Hey guys, welcome to our next GameSalad space shooter tutorial. I believe this is number 9 in our series. I could be wrong though. Anyway, our background is pretty much the next step that we need to get working, because if we hit play, we can move left, we can move right, we can shoot our enemies, and our enemies have HP because they take 3 hits to kill. We have a score that works and is on a separate layer than our player in our other instances, so that we can actually scroll around and have our scores stay in the same spot even if our character's camera is moving around. So right now we just need to get the stars to kind of look like you're moving quickly through space, right? So let's go into our background actor, and we're going to go down to graphics, and we'll see that the tiles width is 256 by 256, and this is going to be important in a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to motion, choose linear velocity, and we're going to adjust the y-axis in linear velocity, which is up and down. So if we set this to 200, it's going to make our background go up, which is not what we want. We want it to go downwards, so we're going to put negative 200. And we'll see that our background stars now scroll downwards, but they don't reappear up top. So it's not very useful to us. So we need to have it reset. So let's go ahead and create a new rule, and we're going to check an attribute. So we'll write attribute here, and the attribute that we're going to check is our background's position. So if you saw what I did right there, I clicked our attribute, our background, and then our position, and then y. And I say that if it's let's say greater than 0, then we want to change an attribute. So we'll do change attribute, and we're going to choose the exact same thing, the background position y, and we're going to set this to 256 because that's how high the tile is. Because we don't need to reset the whole background and make it a huge move, we just need it to jump enough to look like it's moving. So let's go ahead and hit play. And it's not quite working. Let's try this right here. There we go. So we'll say if self position y is less than 0, set it to 256, and then it can scroll down another 256. But you can still see some of the black background over here, because it goes all the way down to 0, which is halfway through our scene, because the center of our object is where 0 is, and we'll still have the rest of the width. Confusing, I know, but it's a really easy fix. All we have to do is expand this out, because our background can tile, so we can make it as long as we want. In order to make it work pixel perfect, we just need to double its size. So if we go into size, we'll see that its height is 610, so it's like what, 1220. And let's go ahead and hit play. And now look at this, we have a scrolling background that tiles perfectly, and it's even moving at a different speed than our enemies. And if we have a transparent background on top of this, another actor on top of it, we can add multiple layers of stars and have kind of a really cool parallax effect going on. And I'll show you how to do that next time. But yeah, now we have a way to make parallax stars. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace.